Now, this is what I'm talking about. Blockbuster video between 1988 to 2019. This is gonna be the most depressing world conquest and then collapse of an empire, I think, ever. It's gonna be like the Romans. 1990, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh man, it's all up and down the East Coast. Of course, we loved it in California. We love our movies. They even had one in Wyoming. Dang, Wyoming. Oh, they got two. They got two. 1995, going strong, going strong. Dang, Blockbuster's taking over. I would have invested so much in Blockbuster. 3,000 stores. Look at that. Watch it. Does it get to 5,000? When is the collapse? I'm gonna say 2011. Dang, it's all up and down Wyoming now. Now they got 6. Big ballin'. Seems to kind of be slowing down. So, you know, like 5,500 was like their max. I mean, it's not their max, but oh, it starts to dip right here. In 2005, it starts to dip. It went from their max was 5,700. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. This is just sad now. Blockbuster, no. Actually, I should be happy. I got like a $35 late fee once. Bam, look at that. Oh, 2013, they had under 1,000 stores. Now they had one. They have one for 46 stores. They had 40 stores. The last one just closed down recently, right? Wow, this is sad. Oh no. The final store was in like the north, right? Oregon or is it Alaska? One store. This is when men cry. Boys cry when the Romans fall. Men cry when Blockbuster falls. The last one in Oregon is a tourist attraction. I should go. We should make that a vlog. Dang, this is like actually really cool. I kind of want to do this myself. This is awesome. I need to get Legos. All I have is a bunch of Nerf or nothing. Here are all the metro maps in the world. This makes me like hard. I love this stuff. I also like the weak metro maps too, like just one line. There's so many places with just one line. Is it really necessary? You don't even need a map. What's the point of having a metro map when you got one line? Shanghai, dang. It's just like a bunch of worms. Beijing too. Okay. For how big LA is, like this is kind of sad. This is disgusting because just the way it's described, human archipelago, this kind of bothers me. I don't know why, I'm just like imagining a bunch of islands where you like just bodies. There's no land, you're just stepping on bodies. That's disturbing. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. If you wanna know where Bigfoot is, he's in all the areas that we aren't. He's out there though. So is Loch Ness, Nessie, E.T. This is pretty much the same exact map. You just kind of invert the colors and then we'll see all those creatures. This looks like one of my like games or something like that. A 1963 prediction of Africa at the beginning of the 21st century. The United States of Africa. Look at that. I think I might need to bring this back. We might need to do a video on this. You know it'd be pretty OP. You know. I guess I should say it'd be pretty Chad. Oh, I didn't even know this was on the map. The UAR. And it was with them and somebody else. Yeah, wondering what language that would be too. Because it kind of is like French in the north, but English, yeah, in like this, at least Nigeria. Nigeria's got a big old population though. This is some volatility in the market. Yes, I know all about this. Where's the NASDAQ at? What's up, London Lover? Yes, the S&P 500. I know exactly what this map was telling me. 99 bottles, it's a directed graph of the song. It's proportional to lyric frequency. Arrows show which words follow which. What? Who does this? Who does this type of stuff? The internet is beautiful, but also a terrible, terrible place. Still haven't figured out what category this goes in, but I appreciate it. This is a heat map of like beautiful pictures on this subreddit with more than 1,000 votes in the last 10 years. And sadly, that's depressing. That is so depressing. There's some amazing places out there. They're just staying in the same. Oh, this is sad. How is Africa not even on here? Like just barely right there, it looks like. This is how it's been like forever though, right? I mean, it's probably always gonna be like this too. Maybe it'll spread a little bit, but yeah, population density in Egypt. I mean, it's just mostly a massive desert, isn't it? What else do we expect? Wow, that weirdly goes hand in hand. That's weird. Cairo compared to Houston. Tracked vultures recognize natural boundaries due to national differences in livestock. National differences in livestock carcass display. Ew, what does that mean? Ugh. So they're able to like track vultures with that? I actually didn't even know there were vultures in Spain. They don't even go to Portugal. They don't like to visit Portuguese. They're anti-Portugal. They're a part of the anti-Portugal league. I don't know why I said that. So weird. Whoa, Taiwan's doppelganger. This has got to be a video idea. Country doppelgangers. I know that's a thing. I always get afraid of looking at these because they usually don't go well. Satirical maps in 1953. Sure, this is not going to be offensive. What the hell is? I don't even know what this is. it's just furries. Portugal in 1953 were just a bunch of furries. Oh no. Oh no, Portugal. No. Why is Sweden an elephant and Norway a giraffe? Okay. You know what? This isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is gonna be way worse. There's a legend. There is a legend, but it's all in Portuguese. A skunk in Austria? Is that a skunk in Austria? Oh, look at that. Look at the gang. Oh, North American gang. Rise up. This is so weird. And then we have just randomly these 3 countries. I don't even know why. Just Central America. They're just gonna randomly pick a couple. And then they tried to include a lot more in Brazil. Portugal better have made a sexy Brazil. Not really. You would think they'd make Brazil all big and buff. Whoa! What is that? This is a DC Metro Pass? What's that, like AR, augmented reality? What kind of glasses do you, so I guess you just look at it with your phone and it'll, damn, that's trippy. Yo, I gotta stop looking at this. I'm seeing like a glitch in the Matrix. Topical map of the Netherlands, and we just have, I don't even know what this is. It's just like that whole thing, like what state, they call state? No, provinces in the Netherlands. Which one borders which? What is up with this new thing? It looks like they equally border Germany and Belgium, and this is all ocean. 2/3 of their, like, outer borders is ocean. The Troy Atlas of the world. The Troy Atlas of the world. What's Troy? Troy the city? The Greek city? We knew about all this? It's just one of those edgy maps. This is just edge. And y'all love bikes. You guys really love bikes, huh? I mean, the Netherlands do, that's for sure. I think there's like no bikes down here. The Balkans don't like bikes. Iberia, not so much either. I've never seen a close-up view of the Panama Canal. Why is it turned on its side like that? This is kind of confusing. Wow. That seems pretty easy. They had all this like they had this natural lake. Wow. The construction of that didn't seem that hard. We could have done that sooner. Why didn't the Mayans do this? Come on, Mayans. That's probably why they disappeared actually so early. They tried it and it didn't work out. Ooh, tribal nations of Wisconsin? I didn't know about any of this. I've heard of a couple of these places. That's cool. I had no idea there was unrecognized states, or at least this many. I knew that there, I mean, I didn't know. Okay. Oh yeah. I knew about a couple of these. Declaration of Independence since 1920 that have received limited or no international, recognition. Okay, I've heard of like half of these places. Look at this tiny one right here. Africa needs more like city-state nations. It's random. I don't know. That's random. I don't even watch basketball, but that's kind of interesting, seeing the evolution. Seems like things are, I don't even know. They've definitely changed. There's got to be a way to like compare football too. Football's like all passing now. 9 years of Netflix. We have 729 films versus a lot more series. That makes sense though. You want to keep people watching for as long as possible. Most people are watching on Sunday. You know, most people just watch things on Sunday in general. On Twitch, YouTube, online too. Looks like most people are just watching things at night, which also isn't too shocking. Between like around 9, am I reading this right? 9 p.m. They're watching the most around 9 p.m. Yeah, this is like work hours, and then they come home and they watch Netflix. Sunday is only the most watched day because there's just more time, free time, I guess. People have a lot more free time to watch Netflix. The most watched year is 2013. I guess there's like very little competition between streaming services. Maybe that's why. Look at that spike. 2011, 2012, boom, 2013. And also, was that when Breaking Bad was huge? I bet you that plays a role. 2019 kind of like kept up, but yeah, it dipped. Oh, 2020 is not over yet. Okay. Oh, 2020 looks like it's gonna be a huge year. 21, look at this. We're only 6 months in. It's gonna be the record-breaking year. Oh yeah, they talk about it right next to it. Boom. Here's holidays, bam, wow. Arrested Development is the top show in terms of cumulative time. The Office makes sense. Breaking Bad isn't even at the top. Wow, Netflix only has a couple original shows. That's scary for them. That's scary. They're gonna need a lot more. Rise of social media. Friendster, 2002. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the Mac Daddy. I'm getting emo flashbacks. Facebook was started in 2004? I didn't know that. Let's go, YouTube. Bam. Bam, that's in 2006. They exploded in 2006. This is when I made my first channel, 2007. What's gonna pass them up? Oh, dang. Facebook. Facebook is bigger than YouTube? YouTube passes them, right? Dang, sad. Sad. Remember when they forced us all to get Google Plus? I can't believe like Facebook isn't dead. How is it not dead? It's the boomers. The boomers gotta be keeping it alive. Oh, it's struggling. Oh boy, here comes TikTok. Uh-oh, here it goes. TikTok is about to explode. Well, obviously it already kind of has. I don't know why they chose this color for Texas. I think this is gonna trigger a lot of Texans. You guys are looking kind of like sharing is caring. Each color represents half of the population of Texas. What, Houston, Austin, is this Dallas or something? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Literacy rate in the world? I'm actually a little surprised about this. Are we sure? Are we sure? Honestly, I gotta be dragging this map down a little bit, no? I gotta be dragging down the Americans. I'm reading at like a 5th grade level. Water volume compared to the Earth. Doesn't look like that much water. Man, we need to probably save that. Oh yeah, that's the whole point of this. 0.05 of all the fresh water is potable. Well, that's a little terrifying. Thanks for that. This is why I can't stand these movies. A lot of movies actually just do. It's not just romantic comedies. There are so many just so I can't watch them. This is why, Ricky. This is why. I see it coming every time. Or like buddy movies, comedy buddy movies. Like every time they have to do the whole sad like we're not friends anymore, bro, and they have to come together for the climax of the scene. Like
you just suck. You suck as a person and you suck as a cop.
Well, screw you then.
It's just the same thing over and over. A very berry map. This is North American places named after different types of berries. Blackberry, blueberry. We really are naming towns after berries? I don't know any wait. Oh, wait, yeah. Geographical places in Canada and the US named after different berry types. Wow. Guess sometimes you just gotta look on the ground and be like, hey, what's that? It's the blueberry. All right, we're gonna cosplay blueberry. A Europe-US superhighway proposed by the former president of Russian Railways, basically from London to New York. I don't know, that doesn't seem that crazy, to be honest. Like, I think we could probably do Russia to, or London to Argentina, Chile. You can go more than that. Isn't the only thing is like the bridge? Don't we need like a bridge here? A big old bridge? So when you start from London and get to Moscow, which is already, I guess, long enough, you're at like 1/10 of the road. Oh. Okay, well, when you put it like that, that would probably be a huge human achievement. That's how our grandpa went to school. 15 miles in the snow is probably more than 15 miles, but yeah. I mean, he was gonna make it. I think that Russian dude, the head of Russian Railways, he was ready to go. Oh, yeah, see, that would be even crazier. Once you include, like, South Africa, which, yeah, that'd be possible, right? The only problem is, like, why? By the way, for more stuff like this, don't be afraid to head on over. Just in case. I wouldn't know what that's like. No Discord. Hey, can we go back down? Can we make phones small again? It'll help with my confidence. PP, no good. I've seen this map so many times. It's just Germany. Top 10 largest economies in just Germany. But the Netherlands are back in 2 for being so tiny, and so are the Swiss. Anyways, see ya.
And big thanks to the Patreon supporters. Knock knock. Who's there? Make a who? Make a Discord snowflake. Imagine carrying a baby for 9 months, just to name him Drew. Worriedgiglet. Deezer123. Mike. Stormtrooper 501. Mac. LuxembourgLover. RalseiTree. Bend over. Some guy from Iceland. Joe Dover. Splendid Savage. Popcorn 2008. DOOCHBAGGINS. Smacker 3000. I'm the real 06. Arian After Hours. Riley. Mayonnaise Incorporated. Bowling like Tyler Beach. Pulowski. Maxy G. Elijah Senpai. And Elphie C.